The word genius is bandied around a lot in our business, but I think Gideon was a bona fide genius if ever there was one. He was a brilliant, brilliant actor. Always immersed himself totally in all his parts. It's a shame he didn't become a big star. He was a little star, but a little star that shone quite intensively.
Would you care to introduce yourself, Sir Gideon?
Yes. My name is Sir Gideon Veyne, one of the finest actors of my generation. Oh no, I was the finest. No one even came a close second. In my life, I've been an actor, writer, raconteur, ace swordsman, ace pistol shot, and champion canoeist.
And don't forget, dog wrestler.
No, I was saving that for part 2. There are so many things I could tell you about myself, Maddie. What exactly is it you want to know?
Why don't we start at the beginning?
Well, to begin with, I was born, like most people, at a very early age. Or to be more precise, in Jabalpur, India, 1930.
What do you remember of your father?
My father was a bureaucrat in the colonial police. He was a hunting man, hunted everything, hunted from day to day. You name it, he hunted it. Lions, tigers, Indians. Mother, proverbial saint. Well, I think that's enough about them. He was decorated in the Transvaal during the Boer War. He won even more medals in France in the great 1914-18 war. But the fighting, the experience of all of that, made him feel that war was no longer a sport. He retired soon after, took up drinking. Now that was something at which he excelled.
And what about your mother?
Saint?
Would you care to elaborate?
No. I thought this interview was supposed to be about me. But I will tell you something my father once said to me, and I believe that these were the wisest words any father could say. Son, he said, never hunt south of the Thames. Never drink port before champagne. And never Roger the wife in the morning, lest something better should turn up in the evening.
And what were you like when you were a child?
My parents thought I was shallow, arrogant, and far too rude to the servants. Luckily enough for me, just the right qualities one needed to become a successful actor.
After World War II, the Veyne family moved back to London to this address on Westbourne Road in Putney. Though only 17, Veyne was determined to pursue a career as an actor. His parents were keen on him studying for law, but the young man was set on his ambitions. So, why did you want to become an actor?
I think you'll find it's pronounced actor. From a very early age, I realized I wanted to be a star. Not just a jobbing actor, but a star. I was a handsome young chap in those days, and raring to give it my best shot. Of course, I started out playing the smaller roles. One always did in those days. I remember one of the plays we did was called My Wicked wicked ways. Another was called Cold Rice. I can still remember now how the theatrical folk of Wimbledon came to see me every night. How they applauded, all 6 of them. We were a desperate bunch of misfits, the scrappiest bunch you could ever hope to see. Oh, we toured unthought of places, Maddie. Places like East Ham, ghastly places, Poplar, Shadwell,